All right, so what we're going to be doing is creating a server. So I'm going to create a file, call it create practice, and I'm going to create files in that folder. I think I might have called it a file, but it's folder touch index.html, touch server.js. All right, code period. We'll open it up in Visual Studio. Oh, I did that wrong because I'm not actually in the folder. So cd create practice. Okay, now I should be able to code period into it. And yes. So looks like my file's been correct. Oh, I didn't create them. All right, touch HTML. I created them in the wrong folder. That's what happened. Touch server.js. All right, so now they're there. Create my boiler point. I can't talk today. All right, HTML. That's the wrong one. Exclamation point. And then you tab to create the boiler point. All right. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to create a quick HTML page. Well, the form is really what I'm looking to create. So just gonna create a quick login form. So input text name, call it user, and placeholder, call it name. Do the same thing, but for supposed to be the password. You know what? I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna say email. Placeholder. And I'm gonna do a submit button. And I don't need all of that. All right, so now I need to find out if that should work. Oh, I didn't save it. All right, so as you can see, email name. All right, so after you do that, I'm going to actually create my server now. Let me see. I haven't actually put my installed npm. So to do that, npm init. Click enter, 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 enter. I'm gonna say my name's Marco. Is this okay? Yes. All right. So now I need to install 2 packages. Body parser. I also need to install Express. All right. So now I can type const express require do the same thing for body parser. All right, so now const app express parentheses semicolon, and I also need to do app use body parser URL encoded. Extended true. So after you do that, app.get. Oh, do I want to do routes right now? Yeah, I'm gonna do routes too, but I'm gonna do it later. First, I want to make sure app.listen that my server is actually working. So app listen 5000 function request response console log and I'm gonna say server started on port 5000. All right, so if I did that correctly, I should be able to do node server.js. It says server started on port 5000. So if that's working correctly, I should be able to do localhost 5000. And it's working. It just says cannot get the home page because I haven't actually created the home page. So that's where the routes come in. So I'm gonna say app get quotations function request response. And I'm gonna say response that send file. Underline, or is that underscore, I think it's called. Director name. Then we're gonna say plus sign. And we're gonna do / index.html. And I think that's all I need for that. Yeah. All right, so that should bring up my homepage, I think. Also, I'm about to install what is called Node. And basically with Node, it'll start, whenever it senses a change, it'll start by its own, start over on its own, basically. All right. So Node server, I forgot how to use Node now. Okay, yeah, that worked. All right, so as you can see, it says localhost 5000, so it's actually running on the server. All right, so now what I'm about to do, I'm about to set up my back end to where I can like send information from my home page to my server. So to do that, I need app.post. By the way, the reason we installed body parser was to be able to send information from our home page to our server. Okay, so I'm gonna say var, what did I call my name? So to access these two input types, I called the first one user, I think. Let me make sure, yeah. User and EM is what I called it. So to access the username, I would type request body dot user. And to do the same thing with the email, I would type request body dot email, and I call it EM. And so I'm putting them inside of two variables. The user is inside of this variable, which I call UN, and the other one is email type. So to show that I actually have accessed them, I'm going to type response send the username and email of this person is the username and email you type is and since I put them inside of there, this should work. Let's see what it does. And I have their name. but I think I want to put username though. We can put name. All right, so and I'm just gonna like type anything right now. So once I type that in, let's see what it does. I'm about to click submit. Okay, so I forgot to do something. And it's on the, I actually didn't put this in a form. So that's what I did wrong. And so action, it needs an action and a method. My method is going to be post. My action, I'm going to put my home page. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let me see, am I forgetting anything else? Oh, my form needs to be, my ending form needs to be down here. All right, so let's see will that work now. Nope. What else am I forgetting? Something I'm missing, and I'm trying to remember, what did I do? Okay, there it is. And look like it came together. The username and email you type is Robert Harris. All right. So as you can see, that is how you access it. So yeah, that is how you do that. I'm trying to make its face. There it is. All right. So that is how you create a server. Very easy. All right. Until the next video.